Give people the quick pitch on the estates.
It's mean and evil. You're basically creating buildings on these lots, and you the first cube that you play, like if you play the first blue cube of the game, you get basic control of the blue. If you play the yellow, you get control of the yellow, and there's 5 different colors. And then whoever's cube is on top is who controls that whole building, and you score that whole building. But if you finish out the rows, the game ends when you finish 2 rows or you run out of cubes.
Right.
So you can either finish 2 rows and those score positively, and the third one scores negatively, or if you play like in a game that we played later on, none of them scored.
What? Not one of them finished?
Yeah, it was great.
Oh man, that would be rough. Yeah, so that's the conceit of the game, that you can keep extending the streets out, because when the game ends, if that street is not complete, it's negative points. Right. And there's some really nasty infighting, because the other cool mechanic in the game is that you can only pick blocks that are exposed on the ends of those rows. So people are eyeballing those last 2 or 3 blocks, going, I'm going to leave that open and keep extending that street over. And you and I, in that 5-player game we had, there was a dogfight for those what do they call them, the not traffic cones, they call them permits. Those permits, there was an absolute dogfight for them.
If you look at the picture that you had up, that last one, we kept extending it out so no one would score that last row, and it was just evil. And then I put a mayor on that one, which doubles the negative score.
And the black things on top are the rooftop scoring, right?
Right.
So that's like a bonus point, if I remember right.
Well, it finishes off the building, so it can't build any higher.
And it's also it's a bonus point, right?
Yeah, and you have to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right?
Yep. You got to build them in order, if I remember right. So yeah, that is the Estates. Great game from Capstone Games. We had a blast. I got to play it twice with you. I saw it being played all over the con. That was really popular.